Canada is tightening its financial requirements for foreign nationals applying for study permits. Beginning September 1, 2025, international students will need to show significantly higher proof of financial support to be eligible to study in Canada. New proof of funds, over $2,000 increase for solo applicants. The Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, has announced that the minimum amount of living expenses required, in addition to first-year tuition and travel costs, will increase from $20,635 to $22,895 for a single applicant. This change reflects adjustments for the rising cost of living in Canada and will affect study permit applications submitted on or after September 1, 2025. This update applies to all international students studying outside the province of Quebec. The financial requirement is based on the number of accompanying family members. Updated financial support requirements, effective September 1, 2025. If you're planning to apply for a Canadian study permit on or after September 1, 2025, here's how much money you'll need to show for living expenses, excluding tuition and travel costs. For one person, the required amount is $22,895 Canadian dollars per year. If you're bringing two people, the total goes up to $28,502. For three people, you'll need to show $35,040. With four family members, the required amount increases to $42,543. For five people, you'll need to prove $48,252. If your family includes six people, the amount rises to $54,420. And for seven people, the financial requirement is $60,589 Canadian dollars. For each additional family member, you'll need to add another $6,170 per year. These figures are reviewed annually and reflect the rising cost of living in Canada. These amounts are in addition to tuition fees and travel costs. Important dates to remember. Current requirements remain in place until August 31, 2025. The new amounts apply to all study permit applications submitted on or after September 1, 2025. IRCC typically adjusts financial requirements annually to reflect inflation and living expenses. What documents can be used to show proof of funds? To meet the financial requirement, students can submit one or more of the following: a Canadian bank account in the student's name with transferred funds, a guaranteed investment certificate (GIC) from a participating Canadian bank, a student loan or education loan from a financial institution, bank statements from the past 4 months, a bank draft convertible to Canadian dollars, a letter from a sponsor, family member or school, proof of scholarship or funding from a Canadian source. With the cost of studying in Canada increasing, it's more important than ever for students and their families to plan ahead and ensure they meet the financial eligibility requirements. Missing this step could result in study permit refusal. Stay tuned to In Canada for the latest updates on international education, immigration changes, and student visa news.